Fox News rips soft guy era. All these men want is a mom and to rob masculinity. So, guys, Fox News just published a video on soft guy era. The women are furious. The Fox ladies are furious over soft guy era. They are absolutely condemning it and lashing out at it. We're going to go ahead and check out the video. I think that it's so interesting how, this is turning out for all of us.
Joe, you follow trends.
Yes,
You followed all the trends that are going on. You know what's hot and what's not.
Yeah.
What in the world and what's going on with masculinity? Why is it out the window now?
You want to hear one trend that is utterly horrifying? There was last year a 35% jump in men wanting consultants being consulted on vasectomies. Like, don't even want to have kids, right? They don't want to take on the responsibility.
How
like
do
a
you
real
know
man.
that? How do you know
I'm looking at it right here. All right. It's a thing now, apparently. Look, I'm a former relationship columnist. I swear. When I was single in my days in Hoboken, I wrote about these things. And it just seems like men do not want to play the role of being elusive anymore or being hard to get. They text way too much. They're far too needy. They live far too long with their parents, particularly with mom. And that's a problem when you're a woman and you want a real man. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So I shudder to think what's going to be like for my daughter.
Toxic masculinity.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
You should hear these TikTokers out there. Let's listen to one right now. He says that women should be paying for all the dates. Listen to this.
I don't care what anybody says, but a guy should always be paying for dates.
Never. Literally, being in my soft guy era, it literally opens my eyes to reality. Women want to be in long-term relationships, so this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to pay for all the dates.
You mentioned yesterday you have a very long and happy marriage.
Yes.
Would you be having that happy marriage if you had asked your wife to pay for the dates?
There's no way. My wife really jokes for me because we went on our first date and I brought a coupon when we got yogurt and she still thought that was pretty funny. So look, some of these guys, all they want is a mom. That's what they want. They want to be coddled and taken care of. Who's the breadwinner? Perhaps it's the woman, perhaps it's the man, perhaps it's your spouse, whatever, however you want to be politically correct about this. You got to find the balance in your life. And it works for some people, doesn't work for other people. But this idea that you're just going to predetermine who's paying for what before you've even gone out, I don't.
Wait. Your first date, you had yogurt?
Yeah.
And you had a coupon for the yogurt?
Yes, he's frugal. That's why she marries him.
Who eats yogurt on a first date?
That's longevity there. That would have been a
was
kick
it
in the pro
breakfast?
column.
What did you go out for?
This wasn't like
yogurt. Like it's a dessert.
You don't get yogurt for dessert.
Hold on.
You have it in the morning.
Enough men. We're done with the men. The man talk. We're done with the man talk.
All right, I'm just saying.
As a woman, when you go on a date, when you're dating someone, of course you pick up the check every now and then and you chip in here and there. You've got young sons.
It's called chivalry, okay? I don't know what this soft guy, I thought it was soft bod. I thought that's what we were talking about. Dad bods. I'm like, gross. No, but here's the thing. So I work full time. We all know that. The thing about being financially independent as a woman in a marriage, it's a beautiful thing. I don't need my husband financially. My husband doesn't need me financially. We are together because we want to be together, and we work on our marriage because we actually just want to be together and raise our children together. That's a beautiful thing. But when we're dating, should he absolutely be paying for our dates? Yes, that's chivalry. He should also keep me on the inside when we're walking on a sidewalk. He should be opening the door for me. And by the way, my husband does that. And my 3 children, boys, do that as well. So no one in the Sapphire House.
But a revolving door, the man always goes first. It's true, because you got to push the weight. And in a cab, the man goes in first so the girl doesn't have to shimmy across.
Absolutely.
See, I know these
we're
things.
We're going to write a book on this, on what men you should be doing, and whatever this little fad is.
There's no soft guy at this table, and we like that, right?
Well, soft bod, maybe.
Y'all, do you see this? Do you see what's happening here? There's no soft guys at this table. Men should always pick up the bill. These men want a mommy. The men are basically letting you know that they're done with the nonsense. They're done with the games. They're not out here trying to be tough anymore. They're not playing these games anymore. If women want, men are the prize. And if women want something, they're gonna have to pay for it. It's just like MK Fitness says, DA free. DA free. A lot of women, they got comfortable with this notion that they can get whatever they want whenever they want it. They don't understand D ain't free, okay? Just because they're out here running around with Chad and Tyrone, very low value men, they think they can get it however they like it. But that's just not how it is. Especially in 2024 and this high inflation, they're gonna have to spend some money for it. It's gonna cost them something. All right. If they like it, then they need to pay for it. Okay. If they want it, they need to invest in it. If she wants me to come on a date, she needs to send me some money for that Uber or some gas money. Okay. She needs to cash at me some money because it costs money to get ready. You know, time is money. Money is time. She needs to help. She needs to help with that because I'm worth it. You know, I'm one of the beautiful ones. Just like the Mouse Utopia, y'all. Men are done with the games. Men are done with the nonsense. Men are done with the foolery. You know, it started off as a joke, but it's evolved into the drizzle movement. You know, guys, y'all see what happened with Miss Sprinkle? All of these women are dissing Miss Sprinkle suddenly, distancing themselves from Miss Sprinkle, because Miss Sprinkle gave us all the ammunition we needed. We're just basically saying everything that Miss Sprinkle was saying. We're saying everything that women were saying for decades now. We don't want no Dusties. We don't want no Brokies. All right? We don't want these people in our lives. We want women who can take care of us. We want women who can meet our needs. Okay? We don't want women with large amounts of debt. We want women who make at least 6 figures. And when we say 6 figures, we mean in the upper 6 figures. All right? $1 million a year preferred. Because $1 million is not a lot of money. Not for these women, okay? But they're in their boss babe era. So a little $1 million is nothing for them, all right? So they should be able to give us lives of luxury and comfort. When we are with them, we shouldn't have to work. We should not have to work. We shouldn't have to prepare food for ourselves. We shouldn't have to do that. We should be able to order out, take out whenever we want. All right. We should be able to go to a dealership and pick out whatever car we want on any given day and not have to say anything to them. All right. It's just paid for just like that. Okay. And we drive it right off the lot. And we know that our girl has us because she has it like that. Okay. That's what it's about. When we go on dates, we go to nice restaurants. We're not going to the Cheesecake Factory. We're not going to Denny's. We're not going to IHOP. We're not going to these little cheap places. All right. We're going to straight up. It's 100% 5-star. 5-star. All right. And those fake 5-star restaurants, because there are places out there calling them 5 stars and they're bootlegs. No. We're going to look this up. Like, they need to have a good Yelp review. All right. Like, people need to literally fight to get reservations here. Okay. Like, she needs to put down a deposit to get a reservation here. Like a large deposit, like a $400, $500 deposit just to get a reservation here. That's the kind of restaurant that we should be going to because we are worth it. We come with our value, so she has to earn us. These women are frantic and frightened. And guys, if you notice, all they do is they go straight to shaming language. Okay? They go straight to shaming language. They immediately blame men because for the longest time, men have been taken as fools. And they don't realize this isn't going away. This is not going away. It's only going to grow more and more. Men have come together, drizzle. Men are not messing around anymore. All right. And if she wanted to, she would. Guys, like I said, I learned my lesson the hard way. If a woman actually cares if she actually wanted to reach out to you, she would have reached out to you. There's no misunderstandings. None of this. Oh, I was, I lost your number and blah, blah. No. If she wanted to, she would. If she wanted to, she would. Oh, I was busy. I wasn't ghosting you. I was just, if she wanted to, she would. Women will literally cross mountains to get to the man that she wants, if she wants that man. And I'm being 100% serious. Women will spend whatever money they have to spend on a man that she wants. She does it with Chad. She does it with Tyrone. So there's no reason why she shouldn't be doing it with you, because those guys are bums. Okay? If she wanted to, she would. By the way, guys, don't forget I have another channel called Angry, where I discuss gaming, anime, geek stuff, nerd stuff, real world stuff, and whatever else interests me. There's a link to a description in the video. Go check it out. Subscribe to the channel, support my work. And also, if you enjoyed the content on this channel, you want even more of this content, head over to the Men Walking Away channel. There's a link to the Men Walking Away channel description in the video. I release daily videos on that channel, so go ahead and check it out. Linked in the description of the video. What do you guys think regarding all of this? Fox News rips soft guy era and says that all these men want is a mommy and to rob masculinity. Let me know your thoughts. We'll talk about it in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, Men Walking Away, and cheers.